Hey guys, long time no see. I wanted to start out this video letting you guys know that this is gonna be kind of in a few different parts. Number one, I haven't been feeling too good. I had a virus for a few days, so I'm not looking the best. But this part here and the end will be the same video. And in the middle, we'll have a TikTok video that I posted on TikTok, and I think I may have posted it on my Instagram and my my Facebook. So if you've recognized it, that does have some of the update. This is an update video. But the ending and this beginning you shouldn't recognize because I'm just now videoing it. So anyway, wanted to say hi and let you kind of fill you in on that and say thank you for anybody's comments and support that you've sent, and I'm sorry for not keeping you guys up to date in a timely fashion, but I'm trying. So anyway, that's the beginning. Now I'm about to put it to the TikTok video, and then it'll go to the end, which is me again. All right, see you soon. Hi everyone, I'm so sorry for not getting back to you guys or filling you in on my status ever since my last video where I was crying and saying my doctor told me I needed to be on hospice because my treatment had stopped working. Well, it turned out that I had to have all my teeth removed, the rest of my teeth removed. Some of you guys know me from my original video about my teeth. They ended up, my teeth are so bad, my jaw was so bad after radiation that hit my jaw, and chemotherapy and my last treatment really messed up my phosphorus levels, which messed up my teeth even more. So I am trying to get rid of, or used to, dentures, upper and lower, and healing at the same time, which has been very difficult. Well, today is a gorgeous day, and I'm planning on going out and spending some time outside at a park with my son. However, I just had oral surgery 2 days ago, and even though my teeth look great, I had a lot of teeth removed and dentures now, my face doesn't. And I think if I go out, people are going to be probably asking me if I'm okay, because I think I look like I've been beat up. At least I have nice teeth. Thank you, Dr. Neville. Thank you, Dr. Sock. And I forget the lab, but I'll put the name below. Thank you. Here's the update of what's going on. Basically, after I was told I couldn't continue with that treatment and there was no other treatments, I asked to speak to someone from hospice to give me information about hospice more, and my sister talked to different people, my nurse practitioner, and after doing all that, I realized that I still wanted to be able to have my brain scan to make sure that I'm still healthy enough with no tumors to drive my kids around, because I don't want to put them in jeopardy or anyone else. And I ended up having a scan which came back that my brain tumors are gone. All 4 of my tumors are gone, and there's nothing abnormal or nothing new growing. And so I'm okay. I'm so happy. I still have the tumors in the rest of my body, but not them. And unfortunately, the tumors that are in other parts of my bodies, especially my chest wall, the exposed ones, they are definitely growing. And as of now, I don't know any other clinical trials or anything to do. So, but I didn't want to go right into hospice. I thought, why do hospice if I'm not bad and need people to come in all the time like I got with hospice, at home hospice, for those of you who aren't aware. But I talked to my sister, and we both decided we would talk to someone from palliative care. And what we decided is that if I go into palliative care, I can still have my medicines, I can still see my doctor, I can still have my scans for my brain to make sure my brain is clear, and blood work, and to make sure everything is okay, and the status of everything if a clinical trial had come up. And I want to be able to travel and do things with my kids, and I really can't do that if I'm always having someone from hospice. So right now, I will be doing palliative care, and when, or if, at the time when I start getting more sick, they'll be able to tell, you know, this is a point where we can't treat you anymore. We think that you need to be now in hospice. Now, hospice means that they think 3 doctors have to believe that the way your progression of your illness, mine being my cancers, if that were to continue without treatment, that I have about 6 months left to live. And that's hard to say, but sorry, I'm having a hard time with focusing now. So that was in the end of April, the beginning of May. So technically, you know, they say you might have till about October or so. So, but in the meantime, I'm going to do hospice. No, I'm going to do palliative care. And hopefully I can do things with my kids and family and friends and feel well enough to do it. So just keep me in your prayers. And there's other things going on, which I'll put in here a little bit later. So thank you all for your love. It looks like there's going to be 2 parts to this video, but I just wanted to post above my scan results and my scan from when it said I had the brain tumors. Remember that this was before my radiologist found the other 2 when he went slide by slide, found the other 2 tumors. All right, thanks, and don't forget to watch part 2. Okay, so this is the second part to my update. I had mentioned that I was going to hopefully do some clinical trials, and I'm still looking for clinical trials. And I keep having a whole bunch of commercials and on like my not TikTok, my my radio, Facebook, and Roku, and I swear, every single time I turn it on, there's a commercial for Fox Chase. So I have a feeling God is trying to tell me to look into Fox Chase for clinical trials. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully there's one, because that would be a good thing. I wouldn't have to go far. So that's one thing that I am going to do. So just, if you know of any, again, please let me know of any clinical trials, especially in that area. The second part is that I am hopefully going to be planning a trip with all 3 of my kids. The first time I've ever done a full trip with all 3 of my kids. And hopefully it'll be through from August 7th through the 14th. And we've been wanting to do this kind of a trip since like last year. I was supposed to do a trip to, with this one organization, to Florida. And of course, because of COVID, that fell through. And then another trip was supposed to be out. But that, of course, was canceled too. So hopefully this one will work out. I'll go to see my sister and some people in Michigan and a few other places. So please pray that works out, because this is like my last chance to be able to be with all of my kids. And I want to be with all 3 of them. And I hope they realize how important this will be for me. I just want to be able to just spend some relaxing time with all 3 of them, and just pray that the finances come in properly, because I just had to put out money for my air conditioner too. So I trust God with all of this, and I totally am putting it in His hands and asking for prayer, because I know where prayer is, God works. So just pray for those. If you have any other type of positive comments or positive type of things that you do to help things go through, that's up to you. But please help in any way you can with the prayer, because I really want to do this. That's all I have for you right now. If you have any questions about what I'm looking into with the clinical trials, you can send me a private message. Bye.